Most people don't need a new year, they need a reset. Because carrying the same mindset into a new calendar doesn't change anything. You can flip the page, but if the story stays the same, 2026 will quietly become another repeat of disappointment. Brutal honesty with yourself about what worked, what didn't, and what you kept tolerating even though it was destroying you slowly. The world will not pause in 2026 to wait for you to get ready. Technology will move faster, competition will get tougher, attention will become more expensive, and average thinking will become even more dangerous. This is why resetting your 2 under 6 is not optional, it's survival. Most people think a reset means quitting everything and starting fresh. That's not true. A real reset means subtracting before you add. It means deleting what drains you before chasing what excites you. It means removing noise before looking for clarity. You don't get it back, you don't earn more of it. Once it's spent, it's gone. In 2026, if you still treat time casually, life will treat your goals casually too. A reset means you stop saying, I'm busy, and start asking, is this necessary? Busy is not productive. Busy is often avoidance disguised as effort. Real progress comes from focused boredom. From doing the same valuable thing again and again, even when it's not exciting anymore. Another reset you must make is how you react emotionally. Most people let small things ruin their entire day. A comment, a delay, a rejection. And once emotions take control, logic disappears. Successful people are not emotionless, they are emotionally trained. They feel, but they don't obey every feeling. In 2026, emotional discipline will be a superpower, the ability to stay calm when others panic, the ability to stay focused when others are distracted, the ability to keep moving when others are offended. If you don't reset your emotional reactions, you will stay trapped in cycles you don't even understand. You also need to reset how you define success. Many people chase things they don't even want just to impress people they don't like. Money without peace is expensive. Status without purpose is empty. A real reset forces you to ask a dangerous question. If nobody was watching, would I still want this life? Most people never ask that question because the answer scares them, but clarity comes from courage, and courage comes from truth. Another powerful reset is learning to say no, not aggressively, not emotionally, calmly, clearly, without guilt. Every unnecessary yes is a betrayal of your future self. If you keep saying yes to distractions, you're saying no to growth. In 2026, your boundaries will decide your results. You also need to reset your relationship with failure. Failure is not proof that you are incapable. It is proof that you tried. The real failure is avoiding effort to protect ego. They build wisdom from them. Most people replay past failures like a movie. Successful people extract the lesson and delete the scene. A reset means you stop carrying emotional baggage from years that are already over. The past is a teacher, not a prison. You must also reset how you consume information. Endless videos, endless advice, endless opinions. Most people are overinformed and under-executed. They know what to do, but they don't do it. Knowledge without action is entertainment. Action without clarity is chaos. A reset means fewer inputs, more execution. In 2026, the winners will not be the smartest, they will be the most consistent. Consistency beats intensity every time. Small actions done daily destroy big plans done occasionally. You don't need a perfect routine, you need a repeatable one. Another important reset is how you talk to yourself. Your internal dialogue is shaping your identity even when you're not aware of it. If you constantly tell yourself you're late, unlucky, average, or behind, your behavior will quietly match that story. Change the story, and behavior will follow. Resetting your 2026 also means upgrading your environment, not just your room or workspace, but the people you listen to, the conversations you engage in, the content you consume. Environment is stronger than motivation. If your environment rewards laziness, no amount of inspiration will save you. You must also reset your standards, not goals, standards. Goals are what you want, standards are what you tolerate. If you tolerate distraction, inconsistency, excuses, and comfort, that becomes your normal. Raise your standards and your life will be forced to level up. A powerful reset happens when you stop waiting for confidence. Confidence is not the starting point. Action is. Confidence comes after you prove to yourself that you can keep promises. Every small win builds self-trust. Win builds self-trust. Most people want change without inconvenience, but every real reset feels uncomfortable at first. You will feel lonely when you stop wasting time. You will feel strange when you stop explaining yourself. You will feel resistance when you stop people-pleasing. That discomfort is not a warning sign. It's confirmation that the reset is working. In 2026, don't try to change everything at once. Change your direction. Direction beats speed. Even slow progress in the right direction beats fast movement in the wrong one. Another thing you must reset is how you see discipline. Discipline is not punishment. It's self-respect. It's choosing what you want most over what you want now. People who lack discipline are not lazy. They are unclear. When your why becomes strong enough, discipline becomes natural. You also need to reset your patience. Most people quit too early. They plant seeds and dig them up every week to check progress. Growth happens underground before it becomes visible. Trust the process, but don't confuse patience with passivity. Be patient with results, aggressive with effort. You stop letting habits decide your future. You start designing your days instead of surviving them. You stop hoping for luck and start building leverage through skills. Skills are the currency of the future. Titles fade. Degrees age. In 2026, learn something valuable deeply instead of many things shallowly. Depth creates demand. Finally, a real reset happens when you take full responsibility. Not because everything is your fault, but because responsibility gives you power. Blame feels good temporarily. Responsibility changes life permanently. No one is coming to save you, and that's good news because it means you don't have to wait. You can start now with one decision, one habit, one honest moment. Resetting your 26 doesn't require a miracle. It requires commitment, quiet commitment. Daily commitment, the kind nobody applauds at first. And here's the truth most people never hear. The moment you truly reset, your old life will try to pull you back. Old habits, old friends, old comfort. Don't fight it emotionally, just outgrow it silently. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. Let results speak later. 2026 doesn't need to be perfect. It needs to be intentional. Reset your thinking, reset your standards, reset your discipline, reset your focus. Do that, and 1 year from now, you won't recognize the person you used to be. And that's when you'll realize the reset didn't change your year. It changed your life.